Hello everyone. 안녕하세요. 한국 아저씨입니다. The topic of today is the Great King Sejong, who created the most beautiful character Hangeul. Part 2. There are more than 7,000 languages in the world, and there were about 250 characters. Among them, 40 characters are currently in use. The Korean alphabet Hangul is the only one that is known not only for its creator but also the date of creation. All of this has been passed down in the book Hun-min-jeong-eum, which is published in September 1446, around 600 years ago. Hun-min-jeong-eum means the right sound to teach the people. American scholar James Macaulay said, "The world's linguistics community deserve to celebrate the creation day of Hangul." So, I've been celebrating Hangul Day every year for the past 20 years. The period which Hangul was created is recorded in the Annals of the Joseon Dynasty. The Annals of the Joseon Dynasty is the chronology of politics, economy, society, customs, and religion over 472 years, from King Taejo 1392 to King Cheoljong 1893. It consists of 1893 books in total. The records of Annals of Joseon Dynasty on December 30, 1443 shows that the king personally created 28 characters, showing a brief example and meaning, and the name was Hun-min-jeong-eum. There is also a record that shows the timing of release. If you look at the records of September 1446, it says, 이달에 훈민정음이 완성됨을 임금이 말하다. In other words, Hun-min-jeong-eum was completed in September of the 1446 lunar calendar. Hun-min-jeong-eum is also the old name of Hangul. In addition, Hun-min-jeong-eum is the name of the book in which the original principle of Hangul, the purpose of creating Hangul, and how to use Hangul were recorded. Hun-min-jeong-eum says, 내 이를 위하여 어여삐 여겨 새로 28자를 맹가노니 means I, King Sejong, feel sorry for the people and I make 28 characters. Now, let's look at the principle of making 28 characters. First, let's find out about consonants. In Hun-min-jeong-eum, consonants were described as touching sound. Touching sound means the sound made by breathing in contact with pronunciation organs. The part that the breath touches were distinguished, and 5 basic touching sounds were made after the shape of pronunciation organs. 기역, 니은, 미음, 시옷, 이응. These are the 5 basic touching sounds. 기역 is modeled after the shape of tongue root, closing the throat. Hun-min-jeong-eum named it molar sounds. Let's pronounce a word, God. Pay attention to the roots of your tongue as you make a sound, God. Once again, make a sound, God, and observe the roots of your tongue, God. Repeat me, please. God. Did you find out the roots of your tongue is blocking the throat? and it is bended like 기역. 니은 is modeled after the shape of the tongue touching gum ridge. Hun-min-jeong-eum named it lingual sounds. Let's pronounce the word no. Feel the tip of your tongue touching your gum ridge while making a sound no. Once again, make a sound no and observe the tip of the tongue raising towards the gum ridge. No. Repeat me, please. No. Did you find out the tip of your tongue is touching the gum ridge and it is bended like ni은? 미음 is modeled after the shape of the lips, representing the outline of the lips in contact with each other. Hun-min-jeong-eum named it labor sounds. Let's pronounce the word man. Feel the lips while making a sound man. Once again, let's make a sound man and observe the lips. Man. Repeat me, please. Man. 시옷 represents side view of teeth. Hun-min-jeong-eum named it dental sounds. Let's pronounce this word, survive. Pay attention to your teeth while making this word, survive. Once again, make a sound, survive, and observe your teeth. Survive. Can you imagine the shape of wedge when the sound leaks through your teeth? O is an outline of throat. Hun-min-jeong-eum named it throat sound. Let's pronounce the word O. Focus on the throat while making a sound O. Once again, make a sound O and observe your throat. O. Repeat me, please. O. Now we've learned 5 basic consonants, touching sounds of Hangeul. Let's try to remember. Read the following sentences while paying attention to the pronunciation of the initials. God knows that men survive. Oh. When you read this sentence, draw the image of Hangeul letters in your mind. Let's try one more time. God knows that men survive. Oh. King Sejong made Hangeul almost by himself. He was a genius. Paul Buck, a Nobel Prize-winning author for her novel The Good Earth, said, King Sejong is Korea's Leonardo da Vinci in the depth and diversity of his natural talent. I will tell you again about King Sejong's various achievements next time. Now you know that the basic consonants 기역, 니은, 미음, 시옷, 이응 are modeled after the pronunciation organs. I have to tell you that the stronger sounds were made by adding strokes to the basic letters as follows. Let's take a look at one by one. Add a stroke to 기역, it becomes kiak. K sound becomes k. For example, let's pronounce the next word, cargo. Focus on the sound of k and g while pronouncing cargo. Feel the difference of the tongue's root and burst. Compare the difference of burst between car and go. Repeat me, please. Cargo. When pronouncing k and g, the organ of pronunciation is same except for the difference of burst. 기억 becomes kiak, adding a single stroke. You can recognize the sound by looking at the characters. British linguist Jeffrey Sampson explains that Hangeul is a futural writing system. Futural writing system means the shape of the letter contains the characters of that letters. He also said Hangeul is the most original and great alphabet in the world. Hangeul must be one of the greatest intellectual products made by mankind. Next, let's look at nian, which is the sound of your tongue touching your upper gums. Add a stroke nian, it becomes digot. Add one more stroke, then it becomes tiet. Let me give you some example. Pronounce now, day, today, and focus on the area where the tips of your tongue touches your gums. Please repeat me. Now, day, today. And in now is the same pronunciation as nian. Day has the same pronunciation as tiget. T in today is the same pronunciation as tiet. When you pronounce these three touching sounds, you can see that the tongue positions are similar. The letters nian, diget, tiet was created by capturing the difference in tongue's position, or the strength of the sound. In Hun-min-jeong-eum, these consonants were called lingual sounds. King Sejong had abundant knowledge of phonology, music, science, etc. And he loved reading since he was young. So his father, King Taejo, ordered to hide all the books around Sejong for fear of his son's health. Next consonants are labial sounds. Meum represents the outline of the lips in contact with each other. Meum, biup, piup. They look similar, but the shapes are different a little bit. Please pronounce these words. My ball pen. Pay attention to M, B, P sounds. M has the same pronunciation as meum. B is same as biup. P is pronounced as piup. These pronunciations are made when the lips open, but the intensity of the sound is slightly different. Let's try again. My ball pen. Next consonant is 시옷, which sounds almost S. A stroke was added to the 시옷 to create 지읒 and 치읒. Try to pronounce size in inches. S has the same pronunciation as 시옷. Z has the same as 지읒. CH in inches is the same as 치읒. Size in inches. Say one more. Size in inches. How many Hangeul touching sounds have you ever learned so far? Let's review. Cargo. Nowadays is today. My ball pen. Size in inches. You have learned 11 characters. Now, if you learn only 3 more characters, you will learn all 14 Hangeul consonants. The last 3 consonants are ing, hit, real. When King Sejong created Hangeul, there were 17 consonants and 11 vowels, a total of 28 characters. But 3 consonants and 1 vowel disappeared over 500 years. And now only 14 consonants and 10 vowels are using. Let's learn the throat sounds. ing, hit, and real. Pronounce this word hang ribbon. When you pronounce hang ribbon, H in hang is the same pronunciation as hit. The ng of hang is same as ing. The letter R has a similar pronunciation with real. Let's try again. Hang ribbon. Hang ribbon. We've learned all 14 consonants of Hangeul. All you have to do is remember these 5 sentences. Cargo. Nowadays is today. My ball pen. Size in inches. Hang ribbon. Let's make a story to memorize easily these 5 sentences. Measured the size of my ball pen in inches to make cargo and hang a ribbon. Nowadays, today. Let's try one more. Measured the size of my ball pen in inches to make cargo and hang a ribbon. Nowadays, today. In next video, we will learn 10 vowels. 감사합니다. 한국 아저씨였습니다. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe.